respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, faculty members, dear students, and fellow citizens. It is an honor and privilege to stand before you today as we gather to celebrate a day of immense significance in our nation's history, India's Independence Day. On this day, 15th August 1947, India broke free from the shackles of colonial rule, ending centuries of oppression and beginning a new chapter as a sovereign, democratic nation. This day is a tribute to the countless freedom fighters, leaders, and ordinary citizens who sacrificed their lives and livelihoods for the dream of a free India. India's journey to independence was long and arduous, marked by a series of struggles, both violent and non-violent. The First War of Independence in 1857, often referred to as the Sepoy Mutiny, was a significant uprising against British rule. Though it did not succeed in its immediate goals, it planted the seeds of resistance that would grow over the following decades. Leaders like Rani Lakshmibai, Tatya Tope, and Mangal Pandey became symbols of courage and resilience. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the rise of leaders who would shape the destiny of our nation. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, with his clarion call for "Swaraj is my birthright," and Mahatma Gandhi, with his philosophy of non-violence and civil disobedience, became the guiding lights of the freedom movement. The Salt March, the Quit India movement, and the non-cooperation movement were pivotal moments that galvanized the masses and showcased the collective strength of a united India. The struggle for independence was not confined to a single group or region. It was a pan-Indian movement that brought together people from diverse backgrounds, religions, and social strata. Leaders like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar fought for the rights of marginalized communities, while figures like Subhas Chandra Bose took a more militant route with the Indian National Army. Women like Sarojini Naidu and Kasturba Gandhi played crucial roles, breaking societal norms and standing shoulder to shoulder with their male counterparts. The contribution of the youth cannot be overstated. Young leaders like Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev, and Rajguru ignited the flames of revolution with their bravery and ultimate sacrifices. Their stories continue to inspire the youth of today to stand up for justice and equality. As the midnight hour struck on 15th August 1947, India awoke to freedom. However, the challenges were far from over. The partition of India and Pakistan led to one of the largest mass migrations in human history, accompanied by widespread violence and loss of life. Despite these challenges, India embarked on a journey of rebuilding and reconstruction. Under the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, India laid the foundation for a modern, democratic state. The adoption of the Indian Constitution in 1950 was a landmark moment, establishing India as a secular, democratic republic. The Constitution guaranteed fundamental rights and laid down the framework for governance, ensuring justice, liberty, and equality for all citizens. In the decades that followed, India made significant strides in various fields. The Green Revolution transformed our agricultural landscape, making us self-sufficient in food production. The establishment of institutions like the Indian Institutes of Technology, IITs, and Indian Institutes of Management, IIMs, propelled us to the forefront of education and innovation. Our space program, spearheaded by the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, has made us a prominent player in space exploration. Today, India stands as the world's largest democracy and one of the fastest-growing major economies. Our diversity, often cited as a challenge, is our greatest strength. We are a land of multiple languages, religions, and cultures, yet we stand united as one nation. Our democratic values, enshrined in our Constitution, allow us to navigate our differences and celebrate our shared heritage. In recent years, India has made significant advancements in technology, healthcare, and infrastructure. The Digital India initiative has brought internet connectivity to the remotest corners of the country, empowering citizens and fostering innovation. The Make in India initiative has boosted manufacturing, creating jobs and spurring economic growth. Our healthcare sector, despite its challenges, has made strides in providing affordable care to millions. As we celebrate 77 years of independence, it is essential to reflect on the road ahead. While we have achieved much, we must acknowledge the challenges that lie before us. Poverty, inequality, and unemployment continue to be pressing issues. The recent global pandemic has highlighted the need for a robust healthcare system and social safety nets. Environmental degradation and climate change pose existential threats. As we pursue economic growth, we must ensure it is sustainable and inclusive. The recent push for renewable energy and electric vehicles is a step in the right direction, but we must do more to protect our environment for future generations. Education and healthcare remain critical areas for development. Every child, regardless of their socio-economic background, should have access to quality education. We must invest in our public health infrastructure to ensure that every citizen has access to affordable and quality healthcare. On this Independence Day, let us not only celebrate our past achievements but also commit ourselves to building a better future. Let us pledge to uphold the values of democracy, secularism, and justice. Let us work towards a society where every individual, irrespective of their caste, creed, or gender, has the opportunity to thrive. As citizens, we have a role to play in nation building. Whether it is through our professional work, community service, or simply by being informed and responsible citizens, each of us can contribute to the growth and development of our nation. In conclusion, as we hoist our tricolor flag and sing the national anthem, let us remember the sacrifices of our forefathers and the responsibilities we carry as the torchbearers of their legacy. The journey of India's independence and subsequent progress is a testament to our resilience and determination. Let us celebrate this Independence Day with pride and joy, but also with a renewed commitment to the ideals that our freedom fighters stood for. Together, let us work towards a brighter, more prosperous, and more just India. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.